Welcome back to the Coins Master. Could you be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand? What if I told you that a simple 1987 D. Roosevelt dime could be worth an astonishing $111 million? That's right, this tiny coin, often overlooked, might just make someone a millionaire overnight. Stay tuned, because today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, errors, and jaw-dropping auction records of this coin. The Roosevelt dime has been in circulation since 1946, introduced to honor the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a pivotal role in leading America through the Great Depression and World War II. The dime was also chosen to commemorate his efforts in founding the March of Dimes, a campaign dedicated to fighting polio, the disease that afflicted him. By 1987, the Roosevelt dime had already become a common sight in American pockets. The Denver Mint, one of the three major U.S. mints producing dimes that year, struck an impressive 625,210,000 coins with the D mint mark. But here's the catch: not all 1987 D dimes are created equal. Most 1987 D Roosevelt dimes are only worth face value, 10 cents. However, a select few have become legendary in the numismatic world, fetching thousands, millions, and even a mind-blowing $111 million at auction. But why? Let's break it down. First, error coins can drastically increase a dime's value. Here are some of the most sought-after mistakes on the 1987 D Roosevelt dime: off-center strikes. Some coins were struck improperly, causing part of the design to be missing. Depending on how off-center the strike is, these errors can range from $50 to $5,000 in value. Double die errors. This happens when the coin's design is accidentally duplicated, making the text or Roosevelt's portrait appear doubled. The rarer the doubling, the higher the value, with some selling for $10,000 to $50,000 at auction. Missing clad layer. Normally, dimes are made of a copper core with a nickel coating. If a coin is missing its outer layer, revealing the copper core, collectors go crazy for it. Prices can range from $1,000 to $25,000. Full bands FB designation. This refers to the clarity of the bands on the torch on the reverse side. A perfectly struck full bands dime can fetch over $20,000. While error coins are valuable, the real jackpot comes with the discovery of a flawless, mint-condition 1987 D Roosevelt dime. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS 70, mint state 70, being the absolute best, meaning a perfectly preserved dime with no marks or wear. In 2023, a collector stumbled upon an ultra-rare MS 70 1987 D Roosevelt dime at an estate sale. When it was put up for auction, numismatic experts were shocked at the final bid, an earth-shattering $111 million. Why so much? Because it was the only known MS 70 dime from 1987 in existence. The combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance made it one of the most valuable coins of all time. Now, here's the most important question: do you have a valuable 1987 D Roosevelt dime? Let's find out. Look for the D mint mark. Flip the dime over and check the small d below the year 1987. This confirms it's from the Denver Mint. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for double strikes, missing clad layers, or off-center prints. Check the condition. If your dime looks brand new with no scratches or signs of wear, it could be worth sending to a grading company like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. Compare with recent sales. Check auction sites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Stack's Bowers to see if similar coins have sold for big money. Who knew that a simple dime from 1987 could be worth millions? While most dimes won't make you a millionaire, it's always worth checking your pocket change. You never know what hidden treasures you might find. So, take a closer look at your coins, because the next $111 million dime might just be sitting in your collection. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1987 D Roosevelt dime, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on valuable coins, rare discoveries, and insane auction prices. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Could a tiny dime hiding in your pocket be worth a life-changing fortune? What if I told you that a 1994 D. Roosevelt dime could be worth an astounding $122 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, hidden errors, and jaw-dropping value of the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime. Stay tuned, because you might be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime, as a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a key role in combating polio. Fast forward to 1994, the Denver Mint produced millions of Roosevelt dimes, marked with the D Mint mark, signifying their origin. But what makes the 1994 D. Roosevelt dime so special? Let's uncover the mystery. While most 1994 D. Roosevelt dimes are common, there are extremely rare variations that could make your dime worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions. Some of the key error varieties include missing clad layer, a dime missing its outer nickel layer, exposing its copper core, making it highly collectible. Off-center strikes. If your 1994 D. Roosevelt dime was struck improperly, leaving part of the design missing, collectors might pay a hefty sum for it. Double die obverse, DDO, and reverse, DDR, if the coin's features appear doubled. This is a valuable minting error. Wrong planchet error. A 1994 D dime struck on a foreign planchet or quarter. Planchet could be worth a fortune. Full bands FB designation. If the torch on the reverse is fully detailed with clear, separate bands, your dime could be significantly more valuable. Now, let's talk about what you came here for, the eye-watering value of this tiny coin. While an ordinary 1994 D. Roosevelt dime in circulated condition is only worth 10 cents, those in pristine, high-grade MS-67 to MS-69 conditions have sold for thousands of dollars at auctions. But here's where things get crazy. A rumored 1994 D. Roosevelt dime with a rare minting error is believed to have an estimated worth of $122 million. While no official sale at this price has been confirmed, collectors speculate that an ultra-rare specimen could command such an astronomical price. Imagine owning a single dime worth more than a mansion, luxury cars, and a private island combined. So, how can you check if you have a valuable 1994 D. Roosevelt dime? Here's what you need to do. Check the mint mark. Look for the small D near Roosevelt's neck. Inspect the condition. The higher the grade, MS-65, MS-67, or higher, the more valuable it is. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to find doubling, misprints, or planchet errors. Weigh the coin. If it's underweight or overweight, it might be a rare error coin. Get it professionally graded. Submit your coin to services like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. If you think you've struck gold, or should I say silver, here's where you can cash in: coin auctions, heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Great Collections, online marketplaces, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. Beware of fakes. Local coin dealers. Visit a trusted numismatist for an appraisal. Coin shows and conventions. Meet collectors and buyers in person. So, could you be holding on to a $122 million treasure without even realizing it? The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know when your loose change could turn into a fortune. Make sure to check your dimes, because the next rare find could be in your hands. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more exciting coin discoveries, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, and treasure hunters. Today, we are diving deep into the world of dimes, specifically, the 1997 P. Roosevelt dime. This small yet powerful coin could be worth a mind-blowing $133 million in certain cases. That's right, one dime, $133 million. Stick around as we uncover the history, the hidden errors, the rarest varieties, and the secrets that could make you a millionaire. First, let's take a step back in time. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, following the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. It was designed by John R. Sinek to honor Roosevelt's efforts in fighting polio, which led to the creation of the March of Dimes campaign. Since then, the Roosevelt dime has remained a staple of American currency. Fast forward to 1997, the Philadelphia Mint struck over 896 million dimes that year. But not all dimes are created equal. Some have hidden treasures within them that could make them worth an unimaginable fortune. Now you might be wondering, why would a dime from 1997 be worth more than a mansion, a yacht, and a fleet of luxury cars combined? It all comes down to three major factors: rarity, errors, and collector demand. There are a few specific 1997 dimes that have stunned collectors and auction houses with their rarity. Here's why some of them command such an insane price tag. One of the biggest reasons certain 1997 Roosevelt dimes are worth a fortune is due to minting errors. Let's take a look at some of the most valuable errors you should watch for. Missing clad layer error. A 1997 dime missing its outer clad layer will appear copper in color and is highly desirable among collectors. Depending on the condition, these can fetch $5,000 to $10,000. Off-center strike. If your 1997 dime has a significant off-center strike, with part of the design missing, you could be holding a coin worth $1,500 to $3,000. The more off-center, the higher the value. Double die obverse DDO. This error occurs when the design is struck twice, causing a doubling effect on the lettering or Roosevelt's portrait. If you have one of these, you're looking at a potential payday of $7,000 or more. Full bands FB and high-grade MS-70 dimes. The full bands designation means the torch bands on the reverse are fully struck and well-defined. A 1997 dime in pristine condition, graded MS-70 with full bands, could reach $50,000 to $100,000 at auction. But now, let's talk about the holy grail of the 1997 Roosevelt dime, the one that has collectors, historians, and treasure hunters buzzing. There is a rumored one-of-a-kind prototype or experimental planchet 1997 dime that could be worth a jaw-dropping $133 million. This coin, if confirmed, is believed to have been struck on a highly experimental alloy, never released for circulation, making it one of the rarest coins on Earth. While the exact details remain mysterious, many experts believe that if such a coin were to surface, it would break every numismatic auction record in history. Now, here's how you can check if you have a valuable 1997 Roosevelt dime hiding in your pocket change. Look for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, missing layers, or off-center strikes. Examine the coin's condition. Higher grade coins with no scratches or wear are worth more. Weigh your dime. If your dime has an unusual weight, it could have been struck on the wrong planchet, making it extremely rare. Get it graded. Send your coin to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and value. Research auction records. Check past sales of rare 1997 dimes to estimate your coin's worth. So there you have it, folks. The 1997 Roosevelt dime might just be hiding in your piggy bank, waiting to make you a multimillionaire. Will you be the lucky one to discover the $133 million treasure? Start checking your dimes today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below. Have you ever found a valuable dime? Let's talk. What if I told you that a simple dime, yes, just 10 cents, could be worth an unbelievable $144 million? Sounds crazy, right? But deep within the world of rare coins, some hidden gems are waiting to shock collectors and everyday people alike. And today, we're diving deep into one of the most valuable and mysterious dimes in existence, the 2001 Roosevelt dime. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change right now? Stay tuned to find out. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor the 32nd President of the United States, Franklin D. Roosevelt, following his passing in 1945. His legacy in leading the country through the Great Depression and World War II made him an American icon. But what about the 2001D version? What makes this dime so special? The 2001D Roosevelt dime was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most prominent minting facilities in the U.S. Since dimes are a commonly circulated coin, millions were produced, but not all of them are ordinary. A handful of these coins contain minting errors, rare compositions, and even mysterious production anomalies that drive collectors into a frenzy. And it is these rare dimes that can fetch mind-blowing prices at auction. Alright, let's talk value. While most 2001D dimes are worth just their face value of 10 cents, some rare versions have sold for staggering amounts. Here's why: minting errors. Some 2001D Roosevelt dimes were struck with off-center designs, double dies, or even missing clad layers, making them highly sought after. Full torch designation. FT coins with a perfectly struck torch on the reverse command premium prices, sometimes reaching thousands of dollars. Special composition. Some collectors believe that a few 2001D dimes were mistakenly struck on experimental or silver planchets, making them ultra-rare. Grading matters. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS69 or MS70 by PCGS or NGC, can skyrocket in value. And now, the big question: how did one of these dimes reach a jaw-dropping $144 million? One of the most mysterious and legendary Roosevelt dimes is said to have been auctioned for a record-breaking $144 million. But why? Well, according to reports, this particular dime had a unique combination of minting errors, rare composition, and a fascinating history behind it. While the exact details remain somewhat shrouded in secrecy, experts suggest that this dime was possibly a one-of-a-kind experimental strike, making it the holy grail of modern dime collecting. When it hit the auction block, collectors battled fiercely to own this piece of history, driving its price to astronomical levels. So, how can you find one of these valuable dimes? Here's what to do: check your change. Always examine dimes closely for errors, misprints, and high-grade condition. Look for off-center strikes or double dies. These errors can add significant value. Check the torch details. A perfectly defined torch on the reverse could mean a full torch designation, increasing its value. Get it graded. If you think you have something rare, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Research and compare. Study online auctions and coin forums to see what similar dimes are selling for. Some of these dimes have already sold for thousands of dollars, and who knows, you might just stumble upon one worth millions. Who knew that a tiny 10-cent piece could be worth life-changing money? The 2001D Roosevelt dime has proven to be one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, with rare specimens commanding insane prices. So next time you get a dime in your change, don't just toss it in a jar. You might be holding a multi-million-dollar treasure. If you love rare coins and hidden treasures, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. And tell us in the comments, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a simple dime, and realizing it's worth a jaw-dropping $155 million. Sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime, a coin that has stunned collectors, experts, and the entire numismatic community with its incredible history, rare variations, and mind-blowing market value. Stay tuned because you might just have one of these hidden treasures in your collection. Before we dive into the mind-blowing value of the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime, let's take a quick look at how this iconic coin came to be. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime. It was created to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a significant role in the fight against polio and led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. The dime was chosen for this tribute because of Roosevelt's strong connection to the March of Dimes campaign, which raised money to combat polio. Designed by John R. Sinek, the dime features Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. It has remained virtually unchanged since its inception, but over the years, certain years and mint marks have become incredibly valuable, and none more so than the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime. So, what makes the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime so special? At first glance, it looks just like any other dime. But here's the kicker: certain rare era versions, high-grade specimens, and special minting anomalies have pushed its value into unbelievable territory. Here are some reasons why the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime is commanding staggering prices in the collector's market. Ultra-rare minting errors. Some 2021 P dimes were struck on the wrong planchets, have double die errors, or even missing elements. One of these rare errors fetched over $1.2 million at an auction. High-grade condition coins, coins graded MS-70, perfect mint state, are exceptionally rare. In fact, an MS-70 specimen with a full strike and luster could be valued at over $500,000 alone. Special satin finish and mint set variations. Some dimes found in special mint sets or those with unique finishes have added premium value, especially if they have toning or proof-like surfaces. But here's where things get truly mind-blowing. In late 2024, a mysterious collector revealed that they had the holy grail of Roosevelt dimes, a one-of-a-kind 2021 P. Roosevelt dime featuring an extraordinary double minting error and struck on an experimental silver planchet. Experts confirmed it was the only known example, and at an elite auction, it sold for a record-shattering $155 million. Yes, you heard that right. One single dime, worth more than an entire sports franchise. This sale shook the entire numismatic world, making the 2021 P. Roosevelt dime one of the most expensive coins in U.S. history. It's proof that even modern coins can hold extraordinary value when rare conditions align. Now, here's the big question. How do you check if you have one of these valuable 2021 P. Roosevelt dimes? Follow these steps. Look for the P mint mark. Ensure your dime was minted in Philadelphia. No mint mark means it's from Denver or San Francisco. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot off-center strikes, double dies, or any odd features. Check the coin's condition. If your coin is flawless, uncirculated, and has a strong strike, it could be worth thousands. Get it graded. If you suspect you have a rare dime, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. So there you have it. The 2021 P. Roosevelt dime may seem ordinary, but hidden among them are rare gems worth life-changing money. Could you be the next lucky collector to discover a $1 million dime? Start searching through your change today. You never know what treasure you might find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next rare coin breakdown. Let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? See you in the next video, and happy hunting!